This is my flow journal. It's an angel that I'm doing. I'm a moderator in a group, and we needed to send one out to the girl who didn't receive hers. So, keeping in mind that 4th of July is just around the corner, I decided to go with the packaging this way, red, white, and blue. So there's enough tulle here, which I didn't cut off or make the ends cute or anything, so she can reuse it. And I wrapped it all in 1 yard of cotton material, so she can use that for whatever she needs it for. And to start off, now I probably overdid it, but I felt really bad that she had to go through this. Some stamp cleaner. And this is a milk jug from McDonald's, my grandson. I save him for stuff like this. I make my own stamp cleaner. I do have a YouTube for that. But I have to send her some of that. In plastic bags, so I don't want them to leak. And I also have some handmade purple spray stain. I dye a lot of t-shirts. And I keep the dye, the runoff, and put them in bottles that I've used before. Most of the time, the spray bottles are usually hairspray. This was a Stampin' Up spray bottle that I don't have stuff for anymore. I have used Bath and Body bottles, the trial size or travel size. Whatever spray bottle you have will actually work. You know, even eyeglass cleaner. It's the same thing, but it works really good for this, so I'm using that. Again, in Ziploc bags, so it doesn't make a mess all over everything. And I have some of this stuff. It's a air dry clay, and it's paintable. So, you know, you form it into whatever you want, let it air dry, and it's done. We'll go through this section by section here. Let's get this out of here first so you can see what's going on. First of all, we've got this stack. It's just tissue paper. A whole bound of wallpaper, atlas, road atlas, parchment paper, white and natural, some more wallpaper. Oops. I use wallpaper for a lot of stuff, so that's what I used it for. Stuff that was inside of it. That wasn't supposed to be in there, but I guess I'll send it anyway. Some tickets that I have. Some glitter reinforced. I had some cutouts and punches that I had in a bag. I thought I'd just throw those in there. A medallion. A tassel. She can do what she wants with it. This is another tassel. I don't know where I got this. Garage sale, auction, secondhand store. I don't know, but it says 2015 on it. This is a bag of sequin mix. And I didn't know her favorite color. I'm just guessing that most people like purple. This is a tassel that I actually had made out of that ribbon, tube ribbon, and some yarn. These are beads that I made. The resin beads, the polymer clay beads, and some paper beads. And the black ones are actually resin beads also. A snippet roll that I made for her. This button is actually resin that I made. These are some altered cards that were sent to me. I just pulled them out of my stash. Summer's around the corner. These are some tags that I pulled out of my stash. That one is just a check tag. These are just regular tags that people had made for me. I have extra, so I'm sending them along. 2 pieces of paper. This probably got stuck from the tags. I'm going to send them anyway. These are embellishments that I have made. Okay. These are just added together. You just pin them on. Whoops. I like to run the pin through it and pin it like on a pouch or on a pocket or something like that. That's what I like to do with them. Now these are just the scallop punches with a brad in them. That's all those are. These are just material yo-yos made out of scrap material. This is a yo-yo that somebody sent to me. It's different. I thought she's, you know, it's a zebra look anyway. These are embellishments that I just threw together. Basically, it's just a punch, a piece of washi tape, a star punch, and a rhinestone sequin. This one actually has the washi tape, a butterfly punch, and a nouveau drop on it. Just nothing special. These are altered paper clips I made. I actually use the shank type and hot glue the backs of them. I don't like them flopping because people with cats have issues with them being pulled out all the time, and I like them, they don't catch on anything. And these two, this is an altered puzzle piece. There's a piece of screen on there, and then I don't know if you can see it or not, but the piece right here, that's the onion bag. It's on both of them. You can see it right here. Okay, second bag. This is a goodies bag. The clips are on there. The bag itself. Some applicators. I actually cut off about 4 inches off of a lace by the yard that I made some stuff out of for the grandkids. I have an old doily. Seen better days, but it's still pretty. I don't know if she's going to cut it up or use it a whole. 2 paper doilies. A stack of napkins. Yes, I do like flowers. And this one here. Package of flowers. A stamp set. And some stickers. That's a cute set. And a pattern from my little craft business. And this little packet, this is actually a wine bag, but I stuffed it full of all kinds of notions. I have so many of them, so I shared a bunch of them with her. Like I said, I felt bad because she had to wait for hers, and then, yeah, it didn't happen. So, anyway, I've got all kinds of lace in here for her. Pinks and peaches. Peach here. Pink. glue. And I don't know if she'll use this, what she'll use it for. She can pass it along. And then I have a bunch of ribbon, grosgrain, satin, what do they call that? The feather edge, I guess is what they call that. Satin ribbon, more grosgrain, double satin, double-sided satin, and I have some of this trim. And then, in the actual folder itself, I've got a jelly print I made, some colored wax paper. I really hope she likes purple. Her info section was not filled out, so I didn't have a lot to work with what her favorite thing is to do. This is a digi print that I have. These are some of by Jai-Care. This was one of her happiness and crafting. I don't know if I paid for this one or if this was a Friday freebie, but a lot of people usually like these when I send them to them. This section is basically all paper items, receipts, a couple guest checks, sales receipt, time cards from the Bird book, Reader's Digest. Oh, let's see, game books, piece of stationery. I have no idea where I come up with these. This is from a learning French in grade school, but this is from like 64, 65, something like that. This dictionary itself was from the 60s. Girl Scout handbook from the 60s and 70s. Encyclopedia from the 70s. Now, these books, I don't know which is which. There's a science book, a sociology book, social studies book. What is this one? This looks like the science book. Oh, the music book, math book, sheet of paper, social studies or science, I don't remember which one that was from. This is from an algebra. It's got to be the scariest book I've ever read. Game book. This is from, oh, the Seamanship, Aids to Navigation. This book is from Anatomy and Digestive System. Physiology and Anatomy book, actually. There's some more jelly prints that I made. Some purple paper that I made with some of the runoff dye from my t-shirts. Some avocado paper. Some coffee dyed paper. Just a piece of neon paper. And then I put in a whole bunch of wallpapers. Different sizes. I just grabbed a handful. I didn't even look at them. They're all in this particular size box, so I just grabbed some out of it. That's textured. I think she'll like that. If she doesn't, she can send it back to me, because I do. I don't know what she would use these wallpapers for myself. I probably use them for pockets. Now this book, I get these at our secondhand store, but this one didn't have a lot of the music notes on it. So I'm just sending her the whole book because she can do something with it. I just don't know what, but good luck. And that is my Angel Flow journal. I hope she really enjoys it. Thanks.